Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. A few days ago, the Oakland Raiders, soon to be Las Vegas Raiders, signed Richie Incognito of all people to sign. Now, this just goes to show you what type of person John Gruden is. But I mean, John Gruden is just, I don't know. John Gruden is a snake. He ain't cool. And I don't think he's gonna do anything with the Raiders as the head coach. I don't think he's gonna win anything. You know, the only reason why he won that Super Bowl with Tampa Bay is that's because Bill Callahan, basically gave him the game plan. So they pretty much knew everything the Raiders was gonna do. So basically, you know, that Super Bowl to have an asterisk over it, and the NFL didn't want to run a proper investigation because they were scared they would uncover the truth that Super Bowl was fixed, and basically that opens up Pandora's box. So, of course, they decided to ignore it, but people on the inside know what happened with that Super Bowl. But nevertheless, Richie Incognito didn't even play last year, but somehow, some way, he gets signed. Okay, now I want you to understand something. This is why a guy like me don't fuck with the NFL. Now, this is the dude Richie Incognito that was involved in a bully scandal. With Jonathan Martin, and basically when he played for the Miami Dolphins, Richie Incognito was walking around there using the N word freely because he hung around like three or four brothers, and they called themselves making him a honorary brother, which they said according to them he could use the N word because they say so. Wow. Um, First of all, that was deplorable, and to whoever those sorry Negroes that said it was so. Oh yeah, I know who they were, but when you ask them about it, they say no comment because they look like some damn fools. First of all, I would never tell a white person or a non-black that it's okay to say the N-word to other blacks. Okay, that's just deplorable. But yet, Richie Incognito was going around saying that, and he has a history of doing that. And then he has a history of being unstable. In case you guys don't know, the police pulled up on him smashing a Ferrari or something. Of course, they didn't draw down on him. Hey, buddy, what's going on? If that had been me, they would have just got out the car, even though it was my own car, and probably started unloading shots. But nevertheless, this is this dude's history. History, you know. And then when you do further research on him, this dude would use racial slurs on the field. But somehow, some way, he gets signed, and then that Miami thing. Like I said, that really gave me a bad taste in my mouth because one, Jonathan Martin shouldn't allowed him to do that because he never would have did that to me. I can assure you that. You know. Now keep in mind, this is a dude that got a history of doing weird shit. I think when his father passed away, he went to the funeral home with guns. He asked could he have his father's head cut off so they can do research and all that type of shit. And he walked around there threatening everybody and all that shit. Said the dude was like, I hope he didn't do that. They said this dude was kicking other people's caskets and all that type of shit. But this is just amazing. But you never hear the lamestream media talk about these type of dudes. Let that have been a black dude that did this type of shit that he's did. He's had incident after incident outside of football. I mean, for real. But somehow, some way, he still gets employed. But yet you got Colin Kaepernick, who never broke a law in his life, can't get a job. Really, because he didn't stand up for the national anthem. So that justifies him not being able to work. But I mean, Colin Kaepernick, he got his money, whatever the case may be. It's a discrepancy on how much he really got. Whatever. He got something. He got something. We'll never know how much money Colin Kaepernick really got from the NFL. But at the end of the day, this dude continues to get a job. But that just goes to show you how the other side thinks. Real talk. This is just proof in the pudding. Like I said, this dude got a history of incidents. I mean, for real, man. That when I heard about that honorary brother shit, and where you had these group of coon wide receivers, and I forgot who it was. It was a couple of wide receivers, and it was some other people that said we gonna make you honorary brother, so we say it's okay for you to use the N word. And boy, did he capitalized off of it from what I heard. But that just goes to show you the weakness of certain black men that want to fit in so bad and be liked by, you know what I'm saying, mixed company, where they will allow themselves to be degraded and demeaned. Anyway, this your boy Town Business. I'm out, man.